These are very delicate times we're going through, and there has never been a better time to come together to support each other and help each other as much as we can. So today I want to share with you information that I came across that was eye-opening for me. This is experience from someone that got the coronavirus and how he fought back at a very late stage of this disease. I will leave the link below for you to watch the full video. I found it very interesting because he explains the symptoms and his journey through this disease. So he says in this video that when he got to an advanced stage, he got pneumonia. So this is what this virus brings at an advanced stage is pneumonia. Pneumonia attacks the lungs, we get breathless, and we don't have, the body doesn't get enough oxygen to survive. And what they do is they put you in a respirator or a ventilator. Now this is very important because the big problem out there in our hospitals is that they don't have enough respirators for everyone. That wasn't the situation with this gentleman. He was in Japan and he was lucky enough that he had a respirator or a ventilator. But because of past experience, he didn't want to go to a respirator or use a respirator. So when he was told that his oxygen levels were 93 and that if he would drop to 90, he would go to a respirator, he told himself, there's no way that I'm going to go on a respirator. I have to do something with my lungs. So he started doing breathing exercises. He said that within 48 hours his oxygen levels went from 93 to 99. That meant that he never had to use a respirator. And how exceptional is this? Because if there are not enough respirators, then if you can do something about it, this is extraordinary. Okay, this is a miracle. Now, so today I want to show you how you can practice or exercise your breath or practice deep breathing so that you are prepared in case hopefully you and I will never be in that situation, but if you are, then we are prepared and we can use this tool if we can. Also what he said was important was that he said he wasn't well, but he managed to do breathing exercises that eventually, who knows, saved his life. So I wanted to show you how you can start practicing breathing exercises. So I want you to imagine your torso as a balloon. And so as you inhale, you're going to inflate this balloon. So it's a 306-degree breath. You breathe up and down from the bottom of your pelvic floor all the way to the top of your head, sideways, back and front, like a balloon. So you inhale all directions, and then as you exhale, so as you inhale, you grow, you become bigger and taller, and as you exhale, you shrink and you sink a little bit. Sink or squeeze your belly button in ever so slightly so that you can feel this sinking in the body, okay? And allow the body to do this movement in the ribs and the spine. You don't need to use the hands. I'm using the hands because I'm explaining the movement, but you inhale, grow, and then exhale, shrink. And try to breathe only through the nose. Inhale as much as you can, and then you exhale as much as you can. Now, what our aim is to use as much lung capacity as possible. To help with that, I'm going to ask you to use counting. So you're going to count your breath. You go, as you breathe in, you go 1, 2, 3, or as far as you can comfortably. It's important that you are comfortable. If you go beyond comfort, then you're being counterproductive. So only go as far as it is comfortable. So you count 1, 2, and there are seconds. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are seconds. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you inhale, if you get to number 2, if you do 1, 2, and you think it's enough for you, then stay at number 2, and then you exhale. As you exhale, it's likely that you go further into the counting. You might go to 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever number you reach. It's okay to go more in your counting as you exhale than your inhale. So your aim is not to balance, but just to allow it to happen as it comes natural. You practice this for maximum 5 minutes at a time. You can do it once a day or a few times a day, whatever you want to do. But maximum 5 minutes. You might only be able to practice for 2 or 3 minutes, and that's okay. But don't do more than 5 minutes because you're going to exhaust yourself, and then it's counterproductive, okay? And as you go through these 3 minutes or 4 minutes, whatever time you practice, add numbers as you go along. So maybe say that you start inhaling for the count of 2, 1, 2, and then you exhale for the count of, say, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this for a couple of rounds, and then see if you can add one more number as you breathe in, and one more number as you breathe out, and so on. So your aim is to use more lung capacity as you go along, and you'll be so surprised how much more lung capacity you have as you practice, as you train yourself to expand, to use more of your lungs. So slowly start adding numbers. I suggest that you do this with a smile in your face, because you want the jaw relaxed, the facial muscle relaxed, you want everything relaxed. So practice with a smile in your lips. This not only helps you to relax the muscle, but it also has an effect deep in your cellular level. Helps to boost the immune system. So use that as well to improve your immune system. That smile in your face. And exhale. All right, so practice as much as you can. Something else I wanted to mention to you is the poses of the breath. As we breathe in, at the end of the breath, there is a natural pause. So we don't breathe like, there is a pause. So you breathe in, and you'll notice there is a pause there. Might just be a second or 2 seconds, it doesn't matter. There is a natural pause. Your aim is as well to stay there for as long as you can without running out of breath, okay? Without going beyond comfortable, okay? So you stay there for as long as it is comfortable, and then as you exhale, again at the end of the exhalation there's a natural pause, and you stay there for as long as you can. Notice how peaceful it is during those pauses. Nothing happens, there's no thoughts, and the world stops. So that's why it's so soothing to stay in these poses for as long as we can, comfortably. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you. Be prepared. Deep breath is so powerful for the mind and for the body, and if you need it, then you are prepared, then you practiced. Hopefully you will never need it for this situation. Hopefully I will never need it either. So stay safe. If this video was good for you, then give me the thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. Stay strong, stay positive, because this too shall pass. And I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye now.